For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies, and generous earth, all of which house, nourish, and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our Earth home.
The Buddha said the eating of meat annihilates the seed of compassion. Shakpa Shukthrukrangdro, vegetarian.
People from the territory of Cocos Islands warmly embrace and welcome you to their tropical paradise by saying Selamat Datang in their spoken language of Cocos Malay. My name is Aci. Your wonderful vegan posts on social media show how colorful the vegan life can be. The people from joy-giving Cocos Islands are uplifted by your enthusiastic sharing. May the caring support of the universe sustain you always.
When asked how are you, the joyful Gex would say, Jame Mary. This is Gek Albanian for I'm great. My name is Ilka. The peace found in nature's solitude is a calm vastness of love. The valiant Gek people are comforted by the words and deeds that reflect your serene soul. May you always be blessed in divine kindness. Welcome to Noteworthy News, meaningful news for a conscientious world.
Meaningful news for an elevated world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Ecuador, in Quito, Santo Domingo, Riobamba, El Boliche National Reserve, San Jose and Latacunga on Cable Union Channel 79. Worldwide on Limex World TV app. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam Q band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Apstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada Joy TV on Telesatellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909, also in Canada Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on National Cable Television, and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cable Vision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosí on UHF Channel 75, Qatar Channel 71 and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villazón on Cotevi Channel 5, in Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain and on Soul TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Lignet de Cuiabá, and in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net, in Morro da Liberdade, Vila Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petropolis and the Industrial District, on Mega LP TVS Channel 98, in the state of Amazonas on TV1, and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215, in Cambodia, Laos and Thailand on Malimar TV Network, in Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Colombia in Pasto Channel 95 on Click HD, in Cachancipa Channel 98 on APG, in Huasca Channel 23 on APG, in Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2, in Medellín, Buena Vista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolívar Department, Santa Ana, Madalena Department on Concespu TV and Vivo TV channels 2 and 9, and in Bolívar and Cartagena on Telebolivar. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia in Batam, Channel 10 on Barlang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barlang TV cable, in Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV, throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zarb TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mirror TV, Sim TV and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV, in Peru on Asiri TV, in Aquatia and Japan on Teleamigos, in Ancash on DKR, in Cañete on Cable Cañete, in Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV, in Cusco on Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima on Cable Visión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Láser, Cable Mix, in Puno and Juliaca on RTP, also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas, in Tanzania in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma and Beira, Morogoro, Moshi, Muenza, Tanga and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, throughout Uganda on YOTV, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on IOSat TV, in the United States on Gineco Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV, in California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast-SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media, in New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV, Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV, in Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, United Arab Emirates provides food supplies to Zimbabwe. United Nations report reveals employability of young workers significantly affected by COVID-19. Researchers in Australia find meteorite impacts may have helped form Earth's continents. Asian Development Bank assists in repairing and upgrading water and sanitation services of Tajikistan's capital. Heroic teens in United States free woman from car wreck. British plant-based food company founder says vegan diet transformed her life. And Canadian child raises funds for animal people rescue through dog person toy sales. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
United Arab Emirates sends food supplies to Zimbabwe. The United Arab Emirates, or UAE, has recently sent 50 metric tons of life-saving food supplies by air to support thousands of vulnerable people, with special attention to women, children, and the elderly. His Excellency Dr. Jassim Mohammad Al-Qasimi, UAE Ambassador to Zimbabwe, reiterated the strong relationship between the two nations and UAE's humanitarian role to support African countries to alleviate crisis. His Excellency further stated that through UAE's global initiative to combat COVID-19, more than 8,000 medical professionals in Zimbabwe had first received the vital medical supplies to assist their efforts to stop the spreading of the virus. The United Arab Emirates is a recipient of the Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance and a laureate of the Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, Environment Protection, and Compassion. Our gratefulness, UAE and relief workers, for your compassionate endeavors. May the resilient Zimbabwe people be graced with much abundance and thrive in heaven's protection.
United Nations or UN study finds employment of young workers most impacted by COVID-19. A new report by the UN agency International Labour Organization concludes that since the start of the COVID pandemic, young adults aged between 15 and 24 years old have experienced a much higher rate of job loss than their older counterparts. Alarmingly, in 2022, the total number of unemployed youth is estimated to be approximately 73 million, which is 6 million above the pre-pandemic level of 2019. Moreover, the percentage of young people not in employment, education, or training in 2020 has risen to 23.3%, the highest level in at least 15 years. Worryingly, jobless youth in this category are especially vulnerable to scarring, whereby the future job prospects are worse than those of their peers, even with an economic recovery. Many thanks for the important concerning report, International Labour Organization. To avoid untold hardships caused by zoonotic outbreaks, may humanity urgently transition to the wholesome vegan lifestyle in the upliftment of the providence.
You don't have to be vegan, don't have to make peace, just bring a lot of money with you to hell to bribe the devils so they won't burn you forever in the hellfire.
Up next, researchers in Australia find meteorite impacts may have formed Earth's continents. We'll just thank the flight dynamics engineers who help control the orbit and positioning of satellites by performing calculations so that they can accomplish their missions, including ensuring that they follow the correct orbital path and avoid collisions. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more lucky news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, virtuous viewers. It's Ella, a vegan queen from the European Badger Kingdom. An entire universe of love is waiting for us when we just choose compassion and turn towards our inner brilliant nature. This is our radiant birthright, which I just can't express with words. Here is a gardening tip for you. If the leaves on your plant are brown and dead, it is safe to cut them off to improve the appearance of the plant while providing more nutrients to the remaining healthy foliage. This is the case if greater than half of the leaf is damaged. However, if the leaves are less than 50% damaged or only have browned tips, you just need to trim them back with scissors and they will survive. Never take off more than 1/3 of a houseplant's living leaves. You can also leave any brown or shriveled leaves on until they naturally fall off. It is not necessary to remove dying leaves, only when there is a disease or pest issue. Love you so much for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. And thank you for your attention. Here's the weather around our beautiful globe.
Australian researchers find evidence that meteorites caused Earth's continents to form. Scientists from the Curtin University School of Earth and Planetary Sciences in Australia recently studied an ancient part of the Earth's crust from the Pilbara craton in the western part of the country and determined that the continents on our planet may have been formed by meteorite impacts. It was found that frequent and large meteorites that collided with Earth, mostly in the first billion years of its history, likely melted rocks on the surface and then deeper, which caused the separation of the continents. The researchers concluded that this took place billions of years before the extinction of the dinosaurs. Such fascinating news, scientists from the Curtin University School of Earth and Planetary Sciences on the history of our magnificent planet. In the wisdom of heaven, may we always cherish our earth home and ensure its protection by treading lightly upon it.
Asian Development Bank, or ADB, supports water and sanitation system in Tajikistan. The ADB is providing an additional $38 million in grants to rebuild and expand climate-resilient water and sanitation infrastructure in Tajikistan's capital, Dushanbe. The plan includes rehabilitation of wells, pumping stations, and the creation of collector sewer and sewerage networks so that they can operate reliably under floods, landslides, and droughts. The project will allow 125,000 people to gain access to piped water and 500,000 individuals to benefit from the enhanced sewerage service. Furthermore, steps will be taken to further improve the local water utilities management capacity as well as to create a development center to boost women's empowerment, including building business skills. The bank has committed a total of $2.3 billion to funding a variety of projects in Tajikistan. Thank you, Asian Development Bank, for aiding Dushanbe's water and sanitation system. May Allah bless the faithful people of Tajikistan to be ever healthy and prosperous.
6 teenage football players in Georgia, USA, free 50-year-old woman from car after multi-vehicle collision. Several Rome high school students had just arrived at school when they witnessed a crash that left the driver trapped inside her car. The badly damaged vehicle was smoking and fluids poured from it onto the road. Messiah Daniels, Cesar Parker, Antoine Carey, Trayvon Adams, Tyson Brown, and Arthur Moore ran to assist, prying open the car's passenger door to get the driver out. The woman was taken to a nearby hospital with minor injuries and was expected to be okay. The 6 players received praise from their football coach, teachers, and the Rome Police Department, who thanked them for being examples their community can be proud of. We are so glad the woman was rescued and wish her a speedy recovery. A high salute all students involved for this act of heroism. May you be blessed with happiness and peace in God's magnanimous love.
Vegan, best inheritance for our children.
Coming up, British plant-based food company founder says vegan diet transformed her life. Let's pause for a moment to pray to God for the safety and protection of everyone around us at work. More friendly news when we return. Please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, righteous news for a moral world. Founder of British plant-based food company shares how vegan diet changed her life. Ella Mills is the founder of Deliciously Ella, a plant-based food and wellness platform sharing recipes and food products, and has also evolved into a restaurant. Ms. Mills shared that this positive outcome was born out of a horrendous situation. She was diagnosed with a condition that affected her autonomic nervous system, thus altering her heart rate and blood pressure. The health issue also impacted her digestion and energy levels. Additionally, it created a series of infections and a whole host of other symptoms. With no improvement after a year on prescription drugs, Miss Mills decided to transition into whole foods, plant-based diet, which she found worked wonders for her health. She discovered a new love for cooking and eating well, and began sharing her interests online. This led to 7 cookbooks, an app, a restaurant, and a supermarket product range. Bravo, Ella Mills. In Celestial Grace, may your health journey motivate others to also embrace a whole foods, plant-based lifestyle.
Young Canadian girl makes dog person toys to raise money for Animal People Rescue. Jennifer Slater, a kind 10-year-old girl from Prince George, British Columbia, has been creating dog person toys from tennis balls and fabric scraps to sell to her community for a nominal price. She donates all funds received to Love for Paws Northern Animal Rescue, which serves her city. The founder of the charity, Andrea Sowers, was touched upon receiving a message from Jennifer's mom about the altruistic project. Miss Sowers said, "I couldn't believe that this young girl had this much kindness to give. This money that you've donated is going to save this many lives." Every 15 Canadian dollars or $11.50 US dollars vaccinates an animal and saves them from a life of disease. Brilliant job, Jennifer Slater. We so appreciate what you are doing to support our innocent co-inhabitants. May the beautiful angels benefit from your work and many people be inspired by your loving heart in divine goodness.
Laughter is always a good companion, so let's check out the joke we have ready, entitled, What Did You Choose?
Philip moved to a new house, and a group of his closest friends came to visit and celebrate. Everyone asked Philip questions in turn.
Who chose this TV?
My wife.
Who picked this sofa?
My wife.
Who chose this painting on the wall?
My wife.
Well, what did you choose then?
Philip said happily,
My wife.
And now we have a heartline from Elton Sarna in Mongolia.
Их багш таны агуу хайранд талархъя. Нөхцөл болцолгүй хайрыг амьдралынхаа гол зорилго болгон бусад хүмүүсийг өөрийгөө таньж гэртээ харахад нь бид бүхэн замчиг олоход нь тусалдаг мэд. Агуу их хайрыг төвчээр гих зан чанараар хөглөж, улам их хайрыг цацруулдаг таны агуу их хайранд чин сэтгэлээсээ талархаж байна. Хөгжлийн бэрхшээлтэй хүмүүстэй ажиллахад таны сургаал зам, заавар дүрм, аз жаргал, амар амгал нь сайхан бүхнийг мэдрүүлж энэ бүх ажлыг хийх үүрэг даалгавар гэж сануулах мэд. Улам их хайрыг цацруулахад шалтгаан мэд, цорил мэд, даалгавар мэд олон зүйлстэй тулгарч байгаач хайр хамгийн агуу гэдгийг өөртөө хэлэх тоолонд дотоод диважингийн гэрэл тодорч, дотоод диважингийн аялгау чангаас чанга сонсогдох санагдаж урам хайраар бэлхэм дүрм байх хамгийн сайхан. Алтан Сарна, Монголоос.
Tender Altan Sarna, thank you for your heartline. Master has this positive message for you. Attuned Altan Sarna, my love to you, and thanks for your noble work helping others. Good deeds done with unconditional love bring merit and elevate us. And when we are aligned with our higher self, we will be guided by the inner heavenly light and sound in all that we do. May the Buddhas bring blissful peace to you in sky bright Mongolia.
Vegan, cause we have been taught right from wrong.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us.
9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
It's been a pleasure to have your company on Noteworthy News.
May our cherished planet be graced with peace among all beings.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük, tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule és suprememastertv.com/NWN.